Now we can draw a card and Spell Pierce. Pretty good. Okay, Spell Pierce it is. And draw a card. Really want to hit Zoetic Glyph at this point. Another temporary lockdown. Well, we will try to pierce again. Try to keep some pressure. There's a glyph. We still have a token left, thankfully. If we had Cryptic Coat right now, that would have been the best thing in the world. Hello everyone, today we're doing some Azorius artifact aggro in standard. Living in a post-ban world where there's no more Monstrous Rage, no more Heartfire Hero, no more Corey Steelcutter, no more Abuela's Awakening, opening up standard to so many more interesting decks. I'm really excited to see what shapes up to be the best deck in the format. Obviously Dimir Midrange is making a strong case for that. But now people just need to build around that. Once people build around mid-range, then something else can beat that deck, and then we get back into a more healthy cycle in standard. So this deck was popular. I can't remember if it was a Pioneer deck or a standard deck, but Ensoul Artifact was a Pioneer card that is basically Zoetic Glyph. Enchanted Artifact is a golem creature with base power and toughness 5/4 in addition to its other types. With Zoetic Glyph, it also has Discover 3 whenever this is put into the graveyard. So essentially, it's 3 mana for 5/4 haster, as long as you have an artifact on the battlefield that you can enchant. So with this deck, we're playing the Warden of the Inner Sky package with Novice Inspector, Spyglass Siren. We get counters on the sky and get scries. It's surprising how often Warden of the Inner Sky becomes a 4/5 flying vigilance and how much that matters. But it's really not that hard to do. Then for some support for all our 1-drops, we're doing Subterranean Schooner, Crew 1, so it's perfect with all our 1-drops, and it's 2 mana, so great curve. Whenever this attacks, the creature that crewed it explores. So with this deck, we get a lot of just like added benefits of Schooner exploring, Spyglass Siren giving us a map to explore if we need to, Novice Inspector giving us a clue if we need to draw a card, Zoetic Glyph, discovering 3 whenever it dies. So this card really this deck piles on value as you play. And one of my favorite cards that I don't think is talked about enough is Cryptic Coat. Whenever this enters, cloak the top card of your library, then attach this equipment to it. So it's 3 mana, get a free creature off the top of your deck, and the creature has +1/+0 and can't be blocked, and Ward 2, and it's a 2/2. And the best ability is pay 2, return this equipment to its owner's hand. So it's an infinite creature glitch in the situation where we're up against just a straight board wipe deck. We're up against a deck that has a lot of creatures, but the game's gone a little long. We can use Cryptic Coat and just keep putting creatures on the battlefield every single turn. Pretty amazing card. And then our interaction pieces, we got Spell Pierce. The reason I'm even trying this deck out is because I want access to Spell Pierce. There's United Battlefront, there's Zombify, there's still an Omniscience deck with Repair and Recharge. So I think Counter Magic is very important right now. And then Sheltered by Ghosts, of course, is just the best answer to all aggro strategies. We gain life, we get rid of whatever aggro thing they put out. And with all of our flyers and our gigantic 5/4, Sheltered by Ghosts is pretty good. So let's see how it goes. All right, so this is a slower start, but it is a turn 2 either Schooner or turn 2 Warden plus trigger. Let's see. And Demolition Field, so this is gonna be some kind of control. They don't have white, so I don't think they have a counterspell yet, so let's get the Schooner down. We don't hit a land, but we do get a Warden and a Siren. We're gonna crew with a Warden to try to get a counter on it. And there's a counter. I'd really honestly like a land at this point. Oh, there we go. Simple as that. They were mana screwed. We were we were doing the thing pretty well with our deck. We had the Cryptic Coat, so if it was just control, we had the infinite creature glitch as long as they don't counter it. Doesn't look like they're going to be life gain. Do have one of each of our answers, which is great. Mysterious Village. Can't counter. Nice. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I mean, if they just go for a temporary lockdown, we want to be ready to spell pierce it. Go for a Roiling Dragonstorm or any of that type of stuff. Alright, Flood Farm Verge. Novice. Another great piece of this deck. So now we can hold up, draw a card, hold up spell pierce. But we don't have much pressure. So that's where this is a little scary at this point. Yeah, whatever they demo field, we're fine with. No big deal. You're gonna give us... Cool. We will take action. Grab an island since we already have a plains in hand. Alright. Now we can draw a card and spell pierce. Pretty good. Okay, spell pierce it is. And draw a card. Really want to hit Zoetic Glyph at this point. Now we're just flooding. Unfortunate. That's the one issue with playing 12 1/1s. 12 creatures with 1 damage. Another temporary lockdown. Well, we will try to pierce again. Try to keep some pressure. There's a glyph. We still have a token left, thankfully. If we had Cryptic Coat right now, that would have been the best thing in the world. Let's see. Let's see if they board wipe. See if we spike one. Okay. We can deal with the Jace. Man, what a flood. That's brutal. We just have lethal though, so GG. Thank you, Sheltered, for the +1. Oh, that Zoetic Glyph was clutch. Alright, we love a hand like this. If we can hit another land, we can get a 5/4 Flying Vigilance. Zoetic Glyph on Swooping Lookout. Okay, we've got the Spell Pierce for their deck. We are a little slow. They already got a Carnosaur. Alright, let's get in for one. If they have Zombify, they could just go for it right now. But this is why we have Spell Pierce. Really need some lands. Okay. Go ahead and stop that. Oh, we just need a land. Come on. Give me something. Not a land. We gotta chuck it. We just need lands. Bunnycorn's not bad. We do have Sheltered if they just get one big creature. We just need them to hit a Zombify off of their Carnosaur. Seize the spoils. Nice. What do we do here? Yeah, we can't get big enough to get Bunnycorn through. Snag the Carnosaur. Get in for as much as we can. Then if we hit a land, we can Swooping Lookout, get the win. Okay, Rakdos. Do they have Vaultborn Tyrants to gain 1,000,000 life? No, okay. Oh, but they have Galta. Gishath is an issue. It's Vigilance. We need this to try to do lethal. We just need them not to hit a Vaultborn, I guess. Whatever they play will do damage to us, so we just die off of Rakdos. Yeah, we die no matter what. Oh, we had the Spell Pierce, we just didn't hit a third land to get the damage in. That's brutal. Okay, there's too many triggers here. GG. GG. Oh, the game had to resolve it all. Oh, we just needed a land. That's brutal. Been so close to Mythic. I've been stuck here for 2 days. Well, we got all the lands this time, but this hand's not good. Let's see. Let's see what we're up against here. Maze Mine Tome, okay. That makes me want to hold up this Spell Pierce. I should have gone for the Lookout, because then I could Zoetic Glyph next turn. Yeah, that was a misplay. Still figuring out the best way to play this deck. But I really want to hold up Spell Pierce in case they have, oof. Cryptic Coat is sick. Wish we had a 2-drop, but are they in full control mode? Or are they just really slow at passing priority? All right, so I think we'll go Lookout, hold, Pierce, hold, draw a card. Because I just want Pierce up. I don't need this for the Glyph since I have the Lookout. Clay-fired bricks. Do we just count on them being land screwed? No. I want to counter whatever they're trying to get the lands for. Pass. I'll draw. All right. Now we start the beatdown. We have achieved infinite creature glitch with Cryptic Coat and 5 lands. We're just holding up a counterspell. We do also have the Restless Anchorage, which is fantastic. All right, none of these will have haste. None of these being on the battlefield will matter. So let's get in. Okay, so they've got the mana to pay for Pierce. Let's hit something good. Oh, that's pretty good. Next. All right. Down a Cryptic Coat. Get down a Spyglass Siren. So we can get some Warden triggers. We do not need any more lands. This is the power of this deck. There's just so much random value. So much random value. Probably don't need an Inspector. Okay. And gaining life, pretty annoying. Glad we didn't stop that bricks. Okay. There's a good Pierce. They take a whole turn to do nothing. Let's see here. If we Anchorage, we got 1 left. For Siren. For Siren, we can get another counter. Then we can Anchorage. Yeah, Bunnycorn is good. They're about to just board wipe us though. Yes, we probably need another creature. That's probably a reason to keep Bunnycorn. Auto pay. Get in with what we can. Oh, if this was a Bunnycorn, I'm gonna be so mad. What was it? Oh, Siren. That's fine. Yeah, let's get one more trigger. One more counter. We got Bunnycorn plus Cryptic. Ooh, okay. Glad we left Cryptic on the battlefield. They take Spell Pierce. Okay, we're fine with that. Infinite creature glitch, it is. We'll play Cryptic. Get a creature. Let's Restless Anchorage. Do some exploring. Nice, okay. That is a good top deck. And get them to 1, and then we have a Restless Anchorage. They have so many cards in hand, but yes. Yes. Cryptic Coat is so strong. It's so good. This one might be a little rough because we're not going to really do anything until turn 3. So I'm going to go... Ooh. That card's a problem. That card's a big problem. How can I be most mana efficient? I mean, I guess we'll just Schooner. Turn 3, Bunnycorn, Inspector. They have a flyer. Oh, I wish we could find a flyer, dude. We can gain 1,000,000 life as long as they can't deal with Sheltered by Ghosts. Do I want to attack? I think I do. Because Bunnycorn's gonna block. They got a flyer to get their taps going. Floodmaw. Brutal. Okay. Yeah, so they can just attack with all of these. Make a new one every turn, even if I block one. Sentinel's annoying. I need a lot here. Let's see. Still no flyers, dude. Need to get big enough to kill Sentinel. Need to stop that. Alright, we're gonna try this. Try like this. No attacks. Oh, we're tapped out. GG. Yeah, we were just really slow and they had a good Merfolk hand. This is a pretty bad hand. I want to see how it goes though. Oh no. Control or Oculus. Either one's bad. Some Oculus. They already have the combo. We're gonna need a gigantic buddy to try to get in. Can I attack? Thank you. Yep, recommission. Got their Oculus. They have infinite blockers. Needed Spell Pierce or something. It's unfortunate. Let's put out Inspector. Yeah, we just need pressure. Because they're going to have infinite blockers for our Bunnycorn, unfortunately. Only have a Floodmaw. Nice. Swooping Lookout. Yeah, no blocks. We can make Swooping Lookout big enough with a map and a glyph. Oof, that's a little rough. Floodmaw's so rough with Swooping Lookout. Do you have another Flood Maw? Not yet. Okay. Oh, please give me a sheltered. Yeah, that's fine. Still whatever for. Sheltered, please. I need it. That is not a sheltered. Okay. I was thinking about playing Oculus too. Yeah, we can't let you have infinite creatures. I mean, we're gonna lose, so that one's a GG. They had a very good Oculus hand. Nice. G and G. Is Oculus good? I feel like everyone stopped playing it, but maybe it's good again after the bans. Maybe I need to try Oculus. I've never played it. All right, turn 3, we're attacking for a lot. Let's see if that matters against Reanimator. Just don't hit the nuts off Surveils. That's good, that's good. So we could go Warden and get a trigger. I think we'll still get an Explorer off of the Schooner. I'm trying to do enough damage that we can end this game before they actually dig to their combo. Alright, so they probably have it. Oh, this is brutal. No Spell Pierce this time, unfortunately. We have a Sheltered, but I don't think it'll be enough because they have the Galt in the graveyard. So they're going to flood the board. Which one do you have? Do you have Rakdos or do you have Zombify? I feel like in paper, this deck does not work as much as it does on Arena. I think Arena has a glitch where it's helping the deck out. Because they have the combo without mulligans so much, so often. Oh, they don't have the combo. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. We can get there as long as they can't kill one of our creatures. Do they have removal? They probably do. But if they don't have removal, we can actually get there with the Sheltered. I mean, we gotta go for it. I don't think they can deal... because they have Trumpeting Carnosaur, so they could kill the Siren. But they can't kill the Glyph. So if we do it this way, we can at least still get in that 1 extra damage. And we'll take a treasure. Yeah, you have to Carnosaur. Yep. Okay. We knew they could have it. We just need them to go one more turn without the combo. Don't need a Warden. And we actually have enough stuff that we can give flying Nice. GG. Just as I was saying, Arena is too nice to that deck. We actually got the win. Unfortunately, that is too slow. We need to put some stuff on the battlefield. That is a little better. Alright, do we want to go Glyph, Lookout? I'm going to go Schooner, Siren, Bunnycorn. If we're going to play Schooner on turn 2, then I think we will ditch the Bunnycorn. Okay. It's going to be Oculus again, probably. Double Glyph's nice. We got some fodder for that. Oh, give me a land, please. All right, let's look out. Let's explore. Probably just have Flood Maw or something like that. They have Get Lost, okay. And there's our land, nice. Play another Schooner. Oh, we don't have any. That's a little rough. No counter spells. Just no temporary lockdown. Please. Okay. Top or bottom? Let's see. I mean, we can do better. Flood Farm Verge. Oh, let's dig some more. Let's make sure something good's on top of our deck. Not that. Because they're gonna wipe us. So we get a trigger off the Glyph. Oh, and we lose our map. Unfortunate. Give me something to attack with. Now we have a Spell Pierce. Alright. Nice, that's good, that's good. So they know about the Spell Pierce, but we at least get the Warden value. So much subsequent value. It's incredible. Alright. We would love a 1-drop to get one more Warden trigger. Do we just make them tap out for this? I mean, we know that they know about it. It is what it is. Brutal. Alright. Well, let's kill that before it gets out of control. We really wanted a Cryptic Coat. Board wipe. Oh, just a region. Okay. Aha. Okay, okay. We'll cast it. More lands. More flood. So we can get in for 4. Let's do some digging. More lands. We know they're going to cast Temporary Lockdown, so we'll just dig. There's the Sheltered. One turn too late. One turn too late. Yeah, I should have been sheltered, but we do want it in our hand to have an answer to this Regent if we ever find a way to get in. We did a lot of digging, but it was just one card too low. And another Jace. They have lethal on board. Gotta draw something good. I don't think there's anything good we could draw. Nope. GG. GG. So today we did some Azorius Artifact aggro in Standard. Went 4-3. Still trying to figure out the deck. Did a couple of mistakes in lines, I think. Still trying to get used to the play patterns of it. But it's a strong deck. I think it really has potential in this kind of open Standard meta we got going right now. Interested to see what it can do a best of 3, where we have access to bring in different counter spells for combo decks, bringing in extra removal for creature decks. So I might try a best of 3 next and see what kind of sideboard and what kind of game plans we can work around. The one thing I'm not sold on is all of our 1-drops. So we have 12 1-drops, and they all work really well in the deck, but I don't know if we want 12 1-drops or if we want these 8 3-drops. Like maybe we don't want all the Cryptic Coats. I'm not sure. But regardless, it's a fun deck, lots of random value that honestly, I think playing in paper, this deck would be a little more difficult. Lots of little triggers, lots of random value. Arena's nice because it highlights all of it for you. So fun deck to play, and thanks for watching.